Education is personal to my family. In the 1880s, my great-grandfather founded a school in a rural community because the state of Alabama did not think it important to educate black children. As he explained in his autobiography, he wanted to teach the children whose parents and grandparents had been enslaved on the plantations nearby to be of better service to themselves, to their employers, and to the community in which they lived. In the 1930s, my father and his sisters attended that school because the state of Tennessee didn't provide a good education to black children. And like his father and grandfather, my dad became an educator himself, ultimately teaching the next generation of educators at Virginia State University, which I now represent in Congress. In the 1950s, my mother moved away from her hometown because the state of Mississippi did not provide a good education to black children. The only school that did was run by the Catholic Church, but only to the 8th grade. The third youngest of 14 children, she wanted more than the domestic and laborer jobs available to her grandparents, her parents, her brothers, and her sister. So she moved to high school. She moved to go to high school, ultimately becoming an educator herself, running the federally funded TRIO programs at Virginia State, which are run by the Department of Education to ensure that children like her had the support they needed to go to and graduate college. My parents saw firsthand how important a good education is to individual opportunity and a thriving, healthy economy, community, and democracy. And they dedicated their lives to ensuring not only that their children had a good education, but every child. Not every child is so lucky. Because the legacy of over 300 years of slavery and Jim Crow, massive resistance, chronic underfunding, has created too many obstacles to the ability of states and local governments to give every child an opportunity for a good education. And for the past 20 years, first as a state legislator and now in Congress, I have worked to ensure every child in Virginia can have a good education. And as a mother of 2 children in public schools, I see every day that even with bipartisan and Herculean effort, there are still gaps across the country. The Department of Education was created to fill those gaps. Protecting students' civil rights, particularly those with disabilities, providing support to attract and train and retain the best and the brightest teachers, school administrators, support personnel, counselors, mental health professionals. The department measures and tracks academic progress across the country, helps school divisions that lag behind address areas of concern, manages student loan and grant programs that ensure children without financial means to go to college can do so without incurring more debt than they can ever pay off. And without the Department of Education, state and local officials in Virginia and across the country are worried that they do not have the funding or the staff to handle the workload without the Department of Education, especially in the area of special education, especially in our rural areas. And the block grant funding that the Trump administration keeps promising comes with little accountability, making it unclear whether those federal funds will ever actually reach the students that need them the most. Education lays the foundation for a strong future, a thriving, healthy community, a thriving, healthy economy, and a thriving, healthy democracy. We owe it to our parents, our grandparents, our children, and our grandchildren to protect that progress for future generations. Thank you, and I yield back.